Hello. Make sure this is working. Tap. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. And we're back. Alright, everything's set up. Make sure my phone's charging because I do have work later. There we go. Alright, where were we? I feel like I just played this like this morning or last night. Journal. We have to go visit Phineas. We just got information on where the chemicals are to wake up more people. We want to see Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Bouncy. Nuka and Pavardi. Really feels like Groundbreaker.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Securing yourself. Bubbles! Bubbles! It's a cyst pig. Get it? Because it has all the cysts. It's disgusting. What are you doing?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony. Steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate.
Yeah, cake.
In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Imagawa.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Warning label.
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine.
It's
You'll be stealing
fine.
the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Already did ingest them though. Alright, is there anything I can loot in here? You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of the little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore
Reviving
them.
you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
58%. Seals leak. Never use this pod.
You know that escape pod has a 12% risk of catastrophic failure. Quite safe by Halcyon standards.
12%. Wrapped on. Messages, password. Yes. Attempt to newly associate Dirt Side Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have mistaken my purpose, but trust in them only 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship, should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Do you think maybe it says we're recovering a ship? Do you think maybe he intended for us to kill the dude? They told him to stand under the beacon.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yep, we read it. Pocket watch. We're stealing everything from this man. How did he see himself in there?
Aha! I
Shrink
see you
ray.
found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Let's see if what does a shrink ray do? Capable of shrinking any living being it is fired at on the bottom of the grip. Assigned as weapon. Interesting.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size. Whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Can I try it on Bubbles?
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Well, he doesn't. I don't think he wants me to try it on Bubbles. I'm not trying to piss somebody off. I feel like there's something over here. Seems too perfectly lootable. Ooh. Ooh, there should be a lot in here.
Nicely done.
Weapon parts. Nothing special. Alright, let's go. Fuck. We. Oh shoot, I have 100
A
stems.
reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Going to Terra 2. Oh wait, Byzantium's on Terra 2? I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Do you want to come with us? No, actually no. You suck. I have better people to come with. How much do I weigh? 117. Where's all my weight? Oh, looks like there's some here. Let me go drop that stuff off. I don't know what this shine means behind it. Store. 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 Breakdown. Let me go ahead and put. Ooh.
Enjoying some R&R?
Let me go. I need to actually store some of the. What's it called? Some of my repair parts. I think that's what's causing the weight. Oh jeez. You don't look sus at all. Not at all.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend. Oh.
The
I'm
Golden
Golden
Eagle.
Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
What? Cuckoo. You can be Cuckoo.
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Mm.
Oh!
Can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay, okay. Chicken it is.
Chicken.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Cassowary.
Aggressive little creatures, too. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation.
Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work
Let me finish
specialists,
it first.
Our mutual friend is really branching out. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. When the birds start disappearing, you know something's afoul. No pun intended. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it.
All about a
seem odd to you?
suggestion box.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about
If
things
it
they can't
shreds
change.
them,
But that's not the point.
I'm confused.
Things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running
This
this
should
long,
be the most
right?
corrupt of all of them.
Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright, looks
Good
like
luck,
we got word.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Cassowary, chicken, and cuckoo.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
I wanna...
This was a repair drone.
Alright, they're staring intently. Ooh. Can I fix anything? Repair. Repair all. Accept. Okay, cool. Repair that. Tinker. Alright. Let's go to retirees.
I wonder if I'll get to meet Chairman Rockwood.
I highly doubt that, bud.
Retiring? Lucky me.
And we go up. Did I just repair this? Yes, I did.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Is that my
Don't you
ship?
ever want a little fun? Maybe
That's
see a
my
marauder
ship over there.
blown to bits overhead?
These
What
people.
a thing to say. Everyone knows
I do.
marauders
Let's
can't
do it.
fly.
Let's do it. It's janitor.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
You look like a massive
famous?
fuckboy. Ready, we're shooting porn?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what.
I like where this is
You're
going.
gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself
Fresh,
freelance.
natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Alright, we're gonna go steal from this dude over here, and then we'll come back and do that quest. Because I've never done that quest.
Feeling a little off balance? You need a little help.
So much wasted money. Decadence ain't gonna save you.
Bijou review.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with a hammer.
Pardon the mess, we're getting a facelift. Croupiers Club closed. Is there anything that is open? Luxury munitions. Ooh. Ooh, this is a bougie ass gun store. Bougie ass gun store. It's like a James Bond, or not James Bond, John Wick.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find...
What you got? $1,000 for something I have. Ooh, that does some fucking damage. Also costs $1,000. Ooh, what are you? Oh, the pink slip. It's called the pink slip. It's a sniper. Part of me kind of wants to buy that. Do I have money? It's better than what I have. Actually, what do I have? What does mine do? Oh shit, mine actually does more damage.
Come to do your part to defend our fair city. What can I help you for? $182.
Rip, Mr. Ouch, Fun Times Barrel. He doesn't have anything special. Actually, yeah, it was a question I wanted to ask him.
The best defense is a powerful offense, is it not? What can I help you find?
What do people need weapons
Why,
around here
to
for?
defend their property, of course. Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Uh-huh.
Oh, please. From what I've seen of this city, a rusty nail is the most hazardous peril you've ever suffered.
The point is to be adequately prepared. And good preparation is a powerful deterrent.
Smart man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
We're going to the bar. In the inebriation station. House of inebriation. You're creepy as hell. Why are you leaving? Oh. Oh, you're actually serving people outside. That's kind of cool. Let's get this dude plastered.
Hey! Stand back, you. Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. Oh, he's, medium height with, like... Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard
in the colony. Jackass.
Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. Yep, I've nearly... That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for... Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored? Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriator.
What's he called? Automechanical inebriator?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience.
Spectrum vodka. Red. Iceberg aged whiskey. At glacial age, our whiskey is made of tripical mash, mildly fermented in all copper stills, aged in charred, mostly oak barrels, all located deep inside frigid ice caves. Aged, it's glacial aged. It's like the opposite of bourbon. You want it hot. You know, get something out of it. Unless you're putting there for decades.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
You usually give me your key.
Listen to me. I'm soaked. I should
Soaked.
probably Face down on the tile somewhere.
Nah, have another one, man.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another? Oh.
Did I just get you one?
Please allow me to.
Spectrum vodka. Spectrum vodka. I got 2.
Hey, you look familiar. It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
This dude's hammered.
Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that?
Mantisaur energy.
Like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy.
Mantisaur
boss.
energy.
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
No, you don't.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you. Oh, everyone tells me he's fair.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna.
Please allow me.
How many am I giving this man? I'm gonna get hammered with him.
Hey, I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Run to the bathroom, man.
I just need to sit down.
Oh! We killed them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, we killed them. I'd like to clarify that this was not me. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Let's go ahead and I did not mean to kill him. Whoops. Why is there... Where's this phobic coming from? Oh, I actually quite literally lose a lot from these things. So perception and temperament. No passive health regen. Shit, what the fuck? Alright, let me try to fix that. Where did I get this from? Oh, I definitely have harmed myself and I need to figure out how to fix that. Interesting.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
I thought it was the center of Halcyon. These fucking entitled jackasses. Oh. Okay, we're good. I don't know what the hell happened. Skills, details, no. Summary, average. Okay, we're good. Agitated. Oh, I don't care about the iconoclasts. I think we killed most of them off. Ooh, why are you yelling? Why do you look so pissed off?
I don't suppose we'll start seeing Monarchs rabble round here, huh?
Alright, let's go do that, porn shoot. Attend the audition.
How gauche.
We're gonna go be shot in our first movie. Olympus River, maintenance tunnels.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh,
Really?
what are you doing here?
What are you doing
Nothing.
here?
Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
Absolutely, sir.
Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay?
You swear?
Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats.
Sure.
They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
For science.
To deal with
He's
the
gonna have
sewer
sex with
sprats,
them.
of course. They're quite the nuisance. Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here. Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors. Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins, a room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh, a hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Pretty sure that's what they call retirement. Audition.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
You're a wealthy citizen at a vending machine complaining.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our plans, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Yearly success report.
Promotions abound, thanks to your continued hard work.
Sounds corrupt. Trademarked Odeon. Do they use the same font as they use in Obsidian, the developer's name?
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Wait, what? Did you just say we're not gonna do this? What?
Yeah, huh?
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your
Oh, this
mark, and
sounds
show us what you
really
got.
bad. Huh.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late.
Oh.
All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist.
What is this?
You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Exude wordless fury. What does this do?
Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steele.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet, you're supposed to be an extra. Energon, transistors, gamma thing, vaporized plasma. Speechless, I see. It is a flawless plan. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
What?
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
There's my star. Come and talk with me. Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Come call us. So, he didn't like us. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as they can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see this set, you better have loads and loads of fucking crates, or you're fucking fired. Maverick Johnson. He's a fuckboy. Interesting. Okay. Journal. We'll save this man's little sprats. Already rapted on me. That's where that all is. There's a bunch of my weight gone. Don't know what the hell I was gonna do with a bunch of rapted meat.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched this damn device.
I'll sue every technician and employee that's ever touched this damn device. Dude's still yelling at the vending machine. Is he just napping? Oh, I think I know where I am. I think I've killed these things in previous... Get back here, you little bitch. Left 3.
Unexpected. Sweeping the area.
That's the last of them.
Processing.
Watch out!
Turn 100 enemies to ash.
Investigate.
Incoming!
Process the
I think somehow it swings faster. Or maybe it's just electric and does more damage.
That's the last of them.
Ionized paper knife. Ooh. Ooh. It does some damage. Really don't care for the hammer. Oh!
Incoming! Ready for the spread. What? It's you and all the mechanicals are assholes.
Armor. Oh, I meant to use those. Shit. I wonder what happens if I use it on the big sprat. Back to Giles. Tinker. Accept yes, and then modify. $164, $216 one-handed. Oh yes. Shock or plasma? I get plasma. Did I just break down the hammer already? Fuck, I could have given it to them. I need to keep up with their... I need to give them better weapons. I keep forgetting to give them the good weapons I have.
Any luck finding my sprat?
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again.
Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Earrings.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered.
You've no idea how our production has suffered. Alright, looks like I had a lot of quests over in what's it called? Over in MSI, Monarch. So let me travel back to my ship. We're gonna go to Monarch and we're gonna do some side quests there.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotion.
I really wish that that hammer that I just had fallen out, I did not get rid of. Felix, 106, 110. Esther plane. I don't remember doing a job. Junli. Oh, I can read her stuff. What was the poem she was talking about? I have to think about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess, a good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell, damn you. Insta spell check. Meet my wrench, too tired, just gonna put my head down. What?
I understand.
Stellar Bay. Monarch. Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Nice.
To return for one piece.
Left field toss betting.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Nope.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths. Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Cut to the chase.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
He can pull out this little teeny tiny beating stick and beat the shit out of them. Nope, we're gonna actually use the beating stick. I feel like the beating stick is more appropriate for what we are about to do.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
What's
Yeah.
now?
We're
How do I get
here,
over here?
light years from
Dude's
Earth,
on crack.
going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Someone's about to beat the shit out of you, Bertha. Berta.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Eat a dick, Berta. And now we loot. I thought there were 5 of them. I was kind of expecting them to, I don't know, almost kick my ass.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? That's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Live and learn, I suppose. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services. Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks. Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time.
And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
Can I increase these? No. We're gonna have to start doing our... Just put all tenants of persuasion. Because there's gonna be a quest where we have to, like, disguise ourselves. And then every time we walk, when somebody, like, encounters us, we have to perform a skill check. And then it resets our timer. Perks.
You look like a man who's looking for some Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out.
Stop selling your shit.
I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Nice of you to say. I like her too. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Nandi. Where did I get the acid steeper from? We're looking for a poster for Grimm. What is this?
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Pescatological health manager.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. Fine by me. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Fine by...
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always great.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you? Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits. I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma. Mine too. I wish I could order it by the gallon. Anyway, I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That post... For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
His remaining teeth. Oh, I could just steal it. Okay, yeah, we're not stealing it. gonna get attacked on sight. It really sounds like I am. Or not, I don't know. Shocked. Shocked.
Wow, not even a scratch.
$500 bits. $144, $216. So this thing really deals damage right here. Ain't even got the chance to use it. Is there any other looting I can get around here? I actually kind of want to check out what's going on inside Amber Heights. They immediately attack me, or what's going... Is it empty? Oh! Yes, they do actually immediately attack me. It actually makes this seem like it's a perfect, break it down on them.
Incoming!
Oh, shit. Dear Diary, Graham taught me how to meditate today. Close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you just listen to yourself. Copy of the Dissident Hunter. The hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are scratched into the text, and the number of villainous dissidents have had mustaches and hats drawn onto them.
Nicely done.
So we got her jerseys. Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Let's see if I can go around this way.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you? Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship,
You
baby.
are insane.
Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Smells like rat in here.
Oh, it does work.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
We spat in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need? Sure can. If you want to... That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
I think tossball is like lacrosse. Tossball blocker. Oh. Secret people.
I wonder
Braxton's
sometimes what
apartment.
they're doing on other colonies.
Be hopping straight across the city.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Isaac's dead.
If you hadn't
Isaac
stuck in an hour-long
is
rant about
dead.
colonists, you'd be thankful.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Stay out of my things, Laura. He's telling you to.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Yep, Isaac's still murdered. Door's wide open. We already looted it. Stellar Bay. Do me a favor. What are you playing with? Stop. Oh, you're a little jumper, aren't you? You can, little kitty. The Mather residence. So you're living here?
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise!
How are you
Please,
living
come
here?
in.
You
Come
literally
in.
had bandits sitting on your porch.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest.
I'm pretty sure these people are
And
cannibals.
if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Yeah, these people are
Something
definitely
ain't right
cannibals.
about this.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
I am the Eternal, and I will provide you with a swift death.
What tiresome company we'd be. Fear not on that account. Besides, I've always believed the Eternal reveals itself plain enough. Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. Okay, maybe I'll see you at dinner.
We wouldn't want to intrude.
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you? The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. like the other man used to bring.
No.
These sulfur-sodden assholes.
Supper time. It's a blade
Ain't
called.
enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Braxton is dead.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. Quick scope.
How many others are you supposed to kill? They deserve to die so clean.
Is there anything I forgot to loot? I was right, they were cannibals.
You look like a man.
Just know what you're doing.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome...
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Or new, I guess. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Stop. Leave the lace alone, bud. Leave the shoelace alone.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Absolutely.
I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Fine by me.
They were so perfectly placed on this.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be free.
New face, huh? You from Offworld? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
We should bury your poop, bud. Bury it. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. God damn. That's a stinky one, Chestnut. If you buried it, you wouldn't have gotten scared. Return to Velma. I'm pretty sure I've completed most of the side quests over here.
Hey, Velma.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna gut. You knocked any sense into him yet? Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
I'm tired. I feel like I should take a nap before work. Fuck, I don't know what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do. Fuck it. Only gonna live once. I'm not gonna waste my day sleeping. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna help. What's your name? We're gonna help Nyoka. We're gonna help Nyoka. She had like a, almost like a, we'll call it a, what do we call it? It's kind of, she lived in a cave with a bunch of her coworkers, her other mercenaries. But then a mantis queen took over, and a bunch of them died. So now we're gonna go and pretty much gather medallions from each of them, so we can bury their medallions in that cave and clear out the cave. Fuck yeah.
I love this mountain.
Shit on these
You can
kids.
see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
Sounds like a wonderful idea. Right next to the Mantiqueen body. Shh.
Oh, you're looking for it now. Don't mess with us.
There is a kitten underneath me. $36 for heavy. Nope.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur sun and fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
All together.
Done here.
Oh, really? What? Interesting. Okay. A tarnished silver medal bearing letters Sharon.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, If we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
My kitten just took a poop and it smells awful.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill? Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believed them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? Not surprising, replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Laid it all out, eh? Well, can't refute facts in the face of solid evidence. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further. Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors. Stupendous. He's going to be insufferable now. Thank you for that. I might even... Oh, the indignity. I believe I'll have to make nice with him now. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my... Not surprising, replacement parts are rare. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Laid it all out. A shame. I'm getting a headache behind my left... Business is good on account of you, and hard work deserves a return on investment. Ask me what you will. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain... Give my regards to Phineas.
fast traveling to the unreliable.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh.
Oh, it's you. We
are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Actually landed on the Edgewater landing pad.
Incoming! Go! Look out!
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on, come! This will be interesting. Nothing like a good tussle.
Did they just get one shot?
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
It's displayed, it's faded, buttons are almost entirely rusted through. We're stuck.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
I want to know what the primals are. Those are the big ape rock thingies. Have I looted everything? Scylla. But Scylla was like a small moon.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet.
What you
Destination
doing,
reached.
Chestnut?
Scylla.
Kitty.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking. Hey, boss.
Think
I
about
got a
what?
hypothetical for you. You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that thing. Oh, it's Chestnut going. Let's go
This is
beat up some rock monkeys.
finally. I thought I'd see the light. I'd look up at night, but
Some gorilla rocks. Ow.
here we go. Nice work.
Thermal hide, hide, hide. Parts. Flag. Dead outlaw.
Score, Cap.
Oh, Jesus. The Colonel Butterscotch? His name.
Don't mess with us.
Pheromone gland. Does this damage me? Oh, I get damage from me outside of it. Oh, okay. Ooh, a lot of damage. Shit. That's cool. Little, what is it called? Atmosphere generator. Ooh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. Floating rock. Whoa. And the sound.
That's the last of them.
Hop. Hop. Pop. And pop.
Don't mess with us.
Where did the dude go? I thought I heard him fly this way. Did you guys... Damn, I think we're a little over-leveled for this at the moment. Jesus. Chestnut, what you doing? Stop playing with cords and stop playing with laces. Run.
Somebody lives all the way out here, surrounded by acres.
New workshop. Sell junk. There people here? I kinda wanna talk to somebody, see what the hell is going on. General store. Okay, I don't think anyone lives here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna modify it for what's her name so she has a better hammer. I'm gonna take care of that right now, actually. I'm not gonna put too much into it, but you know, just modify. Mr. Ouch or plasma damage. I see her more as a Mr. Ouch. How do I not have any handles for it? Leave it alone, buddy. Ooh, candy, that's what I want. I have a piece of chocolate right here. Let me have a piece of chocolate. Chocolate. I remember. Chocolate. Okay. Now, my inventory. We don't need hers, so delete. I don't need the second one, so delete that. Let me go back in here. I can modify it from here, actually. Chocolate. Nope. Sure. Sure. Nope. Repair all. Repair. Sure, we'll give her a few more hit. A little more damage. For a little more damage. A little more damage. Hi, Mr. Whiskey. What's up, bud? Kitty. Remember, this is Daddy's space. I'm gonna get a wine box. I'm gonna put it right there for you, okay, bud? Where you can sit in it or on top of it. I know you love sitting on top of it. Now, where am I going? This way. Oh. Sniper. Ooh. Oh, look at those thick cheeks.
Here we go.
Look at him dance. Oh, he's throwing his corpse around. Where are you going, bud? Are you hiding?
Libations on me, folks.
Look at that 180. Ooh, what's in there?
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include
Get off my
dialogue,
keyboard.
limited current active commands, excavation. That is all? Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
There's something right soothing about having a job and doing it proper. If you want to keep working, little guy, I say you do it.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk or laid. This thing needs both.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation.
You didn't share any opinions other than the fact that you must.
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable. Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always.
That's interesting. thought there'd be a boss down here. That's some weird frickin'. Actually, is there any? Sorry, I was preoccupied eating chocolate. Is there any?
Greetings, Junior Excavator.
I'm a junior excavator, boys. I'm a junior excavator.
That explains how we ate dead. Without the pylons, the O2 starts cracking from the ice will just...
Whiskey.
Let him leave well enough alone.
Oh! Up goes the weasel.
Nice one.
Well, that's kind of disappointing, honestly. So we land right there, but then there's a bunch of outlaws. How do they not care?
You know, I'd feel bad for outlaws if they weren't such complete assholes.
Some of these folks are sublight. The others...
Found it here.
Felix, are those the folks you're looking for?
Company friend. Looks like big mistake.
Don't mess with them.
What was that?
Incoming! That's cheating, man. That is so cheating. Oh wait, I wish they brought that little, you see on the right where it says breakdown bonus? I wish they brought that up just a smidge. I don't know if I have a plasma rifle. I'm sure I do. I'm sure it's not as good, but I have carry weight. Heavy ammo, energy ammo. God damn.
Here they come!
Why are we attacking sprats?
Love a good fight.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. Fucking right we are. It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Alright.
I'm real sorry about your friends here. Ain't no one deserves to feel like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pool, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die.
Did you bring me anything? New parts?
I haven't been to the Fallbrook landing pad yet.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain. So pretty.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze, cheaper.
I don't think I like this, Catherine.
How's Clive? I do hope...
Whiskey. Can you give me a moment, bud? Give me like some space. I'm hot. You're laying on top of me. It was you. Running, 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 running. Ooh, that's some good damage, man. Let's fuck him up. Break this down, actually.
Great work. Here they come!
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
No!
I agree. Okay, we may actually do this. Strafing in circles, running in circles.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Well, that's sad. Whoa, a chest I can't unlock, it's odd. You're trying to kick my keyboard, I see that. Jackass. How does this not smell like sulfur? There's literally an open roof, and the outside smells like sulfur. I like my running speed. I like those perks. And we're going to Scylla. Oh shit, actually no, I brought the wrong people. Let's bring... Let's leave Pavardi. We'll bring Pavardi and Felix. Whiskey, can I have some space, bud? You have your legs across my whole desk. Come on, I was you, man. Please. Please, buddy. Or go over there.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah. I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
I will shoot you. Don't worry.
That machine stole my bit. Why don't we even have one of these?
Marlowe and Harlow. Wow.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Alright. What do you think, Felix?
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You're back up here, bud.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Marlowe and Marlowe.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Stay safe out there.
Tornado warning. Not anywhere near me. Alright, Whiskey, come on. You're making me uncomfortable over here. You know what? I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here, actually.
There.
I'm gonna go put some ice, maybe make some tea, put some ice in my water. That's all I'm gonna do. Hi, Mr. Whiskey. You're super cute. Turn down the AC. Alright, I'm taking a 5-minute break. Alright, so actually, I'm gonna take a quick nap before work. So, toodaloo everybody. I'll try to stream